Today, we are at a rest area on I-75, and we are going to have a picnic.
And we're facing the southbound lane. That's the side we're on.
All those people are coming to Florida getting out of the snow.
Yeah.
Look at all those people. There's a blizzard everywhere else, but right here, it's beautiful.
My friends live in Wisconsin. My family lives in Wisconsin, and the snow is gorgeous up there, though. I love the pictures and videos they're sending.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. All right, we're gonna have a picnic. Let's turn this around. Welcome to the world spins fine on her own.
For January 12th, 2024.
Don't forget, today's the day that Miller Lite beer mints go on sale.
Yeah, looking forward to getting our tin.
Go to MillerLiteBeerMints.com.
Ooh, I should have brought that for lunch. Right for my beverage.
For a beer mint.
I've got beer at home, Miller Lite.
Oh, you should have brought a beer.
Yeah, I should have brought a beer for Miller.
What we did bring was this. Let me show you. We brought our cooler.
Yep.
And our cooler is loaded with cool food. Let me show you. Oh, you can't see anything there.
It's ice pack.
Look at that food in there. We're gonna feast while we watch the snowbirds coming down from the frigid north and all these trucks. Look at this guy. What is that like to be a truck driver? I don't know. There we go.
We could find out.
We can find out how.
You can apply for one of those driving jobs.
Yeah.
Truck driver job. Well, we've got some friends that are truck drivers. We could ride along with them one day. And you know what? They're asking for a driver for the Wienermobile, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yeah, I could do that.
They want a driver for a whole year. They're gonna.
Do we have all the hot dogs we can eat?
We sure can.
All you can eat hot dogs?
I think we should apply for that.
Yeah.
The Wienermobile.
So what are we getting today?
We're getting bread.
Got the bread. Gonna make ourselves some sandwiches.
Yeah. Should have brought our tablecloth.
And let me show you, there's a lot of people here. A lot of, not just trucks, but cars. It's a very, very busy interstate right now.
We saw some beautiful huskies, two beautiful dogs.
A lot of dogs.
Really nice.
A lot of dogs here.
A lot of dogs.
All right, we got the spread here. We got liverwurst, which Robin calls liver sausage.
That's right.
And we got turkey, I think.
Yeah,
Turkey.
and cheese
And cheese. My favorite thing is cheese.
and lettuce,
Lettuce. And Robin brought
oranges.
fresh from Florida.
That's right.
Fresh from Florida.
And mayonnaise and mustard.
Yeah, those are definitely staples in my world.
That's right.
And my special drink, pineapple coconut.
I got water.
Robin's got water.
Should have brought my
She's healthy. Look at all that traffic. And they go in both directions. Some of them are heading back north or heading north. The ones going from left to right, just so you know, those are the ones going south. And the ones on the other side going right to left are going north. It looks about the same amount to me. So we've come out here before when the traffic was unusually heavy because of people driving to help after a hurricane down in South Florida, and they were all coming by here. You can see all the lumber. Here's my future vehicle, Robin, right there.
There it is.
There's my future vehicle. Whoop, right in the middle. My future camping vehicle. I won't be in the tent much longer.
No.
Pretty soon, sleeping in a big old van like that. That looks about my size. I don't, sorry. I don't want the kind that's the size of a bus. All right, the chef is busy.
I know, I got yours right there.
Oh, you got my sandwich ready?
No, you're making your own.
Oh, I'm making my own?
Because you know how to do it.
All right.
You know what you want.
Gonna make my own sandwich.
That's right.
There. I have made the masterpiece. And Robin has her masterpiece.
And it is. It's good.
What'd you get? What'd you choose?
Oh, I chose turkey breast and cheese and mustard.
Me too.
Yeah.
With
I should've
mayonnaise.
gone with the other, but that's okay.
All right. They have slowed down for some reason. They're definitely slowing down on the southbound side. Must be something going on up ahead.
Yeah.
Dog over there. Yeah. I like that one right there, that fifth wheel or whatever you call it. That one right there by the red truck. That one right there.
Oh, the pull behind.
The pull behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of trucks here.
They all have cabs in the back. They all have sleepers.
Yeah.
They're all sleepers except for the white one. Because they're like on daily runs. But all these guys with sleepers, they spend overnight somewhere. Long hauls.
The interstate's back to normal speed, looks like. I know the feeling. See, we don't live that far from this particular rest area, but I've done enough road trips in my life that I know, and you know, the great feeling it is when you can stop. And you wish you could be done for the day, but you know you got to get back in the car and drive some more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I when I was younger, the rest area literally was where I would stop to sleep. I would just push the chair back, the driver's seat, and go sleep. I really don't want to do that anymore. No, I don't really want that anymore. Those days are gone, and I don't regret them. But you never know. Never say never, right?
Well, yeah, I would drive to Tampa and watch my son play soccer. And it will be a night games at 6 o'clock. And by the time after we get home and have dinner and stuff, you know, then I'd leave Tampa to come to Ocala, and I would sleep sometimes in the rest area.
Yeah.
It's only an hour and a half away, but sometimes I get real tired. It's like, no, I'm stopping. Take a nap.
Well,
Yeah.
we had our picnic.
Yeah, we did. I like my lunch. I even had a big orange.
Got my drink.
I love oranges, especially oranges from Florida.
So as we watch all of these people,
Uh-huh.
they're all heading somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And all you can do is wonder how many of them are escaping the snow.
Oh, yeah. And my friend Donna sent me pictures of snow from Wisconsin, and she said some of these drifts are up to her waist and her chest.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that something? These are
Wow.
brand new pictures today.
So that's today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
something
weather
else.
report says, what's the snowstorm called, Jerry?
Jerry. Gerri.
I don't know when they started naming them. Do you?
It's only been a few years because they sure didn't have names when I lived up there.
Only hurricanes had names, right?
Right, exactly.
Now snowstorms have names.
Yeah. That's okay, but the snow picture she sent is beautiful. We also have a friend, you and I have a friend that lived in West Allis, Wisconsin, and then she moved down here, and now a year and a half ago she moved back up to West Allis, Wisconsin. So she's been posting pictures now.
So let me ask you
I've
something.
been liking it.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
People have a tendency to try to one-up one another.
Oh yeah, that's the truth.
So whenever I speak about snow on Long Island,
Yeah.
I remember some pretty big snowstorms. But you guys always know how to one-up me, because I think you have a right to do that, because I think you get more snow in Wisconsin.
Oh,
From
okay.
that
Yeah, we
lake
get
effect?
a lot of snow, sure.
But what about
Sure.
somebody from Buffalo?
Oh, they're more than Wisconsin, I would
Oh,
think.
are they?
I would guess. I've never been to Buffalo in the winter, so I don't know. I just seen the news reports.
All right, so have you ever had somebody that tried to one-up you with with snow? Like, oh, you haven't seen snow.
No.
I've seen snow.
No, I never have, because we're from Wisconsin, and well,
Have you-
you know, it's.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen snow in July?
I don't think so. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I
Where?
got a picture of myself and my sister when we were children. My parents took us out west somewhere, and we must have been in a high altitude. And it wasn't like you just showed, not like that.
Yeah.
But there was some patches on the hillside, on the mountain.
Wow.
And my
nice.
sister and I walked up to it just so we could say we were in snow in July.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish it might have been Wyoming. I'm not really sure where it was, but
No, it had snowed on Easter before when I was still living in Wisconsin.
on Easter.
Yeah, and that's, you're talking April.
Yeah.
And it didn't stay on the ground, but it did snow.
Well, I took accordion lessons, and what that has to do with anything. Ooh, there's a ladybug.
Oh, see, that is Florida. Don't kill it.
I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it into the camera.
Oh, okay. All right.
Come on, ladybug. Let me show you the ladybug.
Okay.
There's the ladybug.
There she is.
Let's see how good the camera does. Wow, the camera's good. It's focusing. Well, it's
Well, now
a
it's...
little bit out of focus.
Yeah. It's because she's moving. There she goes. There
All ladybugs are she. There's no man bug.
No, no. Ladybug. Ladybug.
So, ladybug, you are happy to be in Florida, because if you were not here, you'd be in the snow.
Should I try to pick her up, put her in the grass?
Sure, try.
Or is she okay?
But she's probably looking for some mayonnaise.
There she is. There we go. We'll put her in the grass.
Robin rescues a ladybug. Film at 11. Now watch a crow come down and eat it. You did good. Saved the ladybug.
Yeah. I don't even know what prompted her to come up here anyway on this team.
Probably I don't know what do the ladybugs look for?
I don't know.
Other ladybugs, a man bug. She was looking for a man bug.
Was it mating season? I know it. I know it's a mating season for the coyotes because
Yeah.
we've been hearing them.
It is mating
howling
season for the
around.
coyotes. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been howling them, hearing them howl.
Hearing them howling. Howling them
They're
here.
evil sounds too.
They do.
Scary, very scary.
They sound wicked.
You don't go out on your porch at night.
Yeah. All right. So get back to the snow. So I saw snow in July.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell some snow stories, and you got to share some also.
Okay.
So here's one, and then let your brain go wherever it wants to go.
Okay.
So my father was a policeman in New York City, but he also moonlighted as a janitor at a church. And it was my birthday, February 8th of whatever year it was.
About how old were you?
10 maybe?
Oh, okay.
So there would have been 65 or so?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, so there was a lot of snow that fell. And the church sidewalks had to be shoveled, and the parking lot had to be plowed.
Yeah.
And there was a tractor with a plow there that my father and my older brother drove. I didn't drive it. And then us young guys, my younger brother and me, we would use the shovel. Anyway, my father discovered that he lost his badge. In New York, they call it a shield. You know, the thing they wear. So my father lost his shield, and that's not good.
I bet.
You getting deep duty.
No,
Apparently.
he must have been really nervous and scared.
So, and there was snow everywhere. So he asked us all to look for the
Shield.
The shield. And of course, every one of us wanted to be the one who found it.
Yeah.
Because you want to be the guy your father says, "Oh my God, you saved you rescued me from trouble." So I looked and I wanted to find it so bad.
Yeah. Did you?
No.
Oh.
My brother Bob found it under the snow somewhere. And when he did, my father was so happy, and I was like, "Damn! I wanted to be the one."
Oh my gosh.
All right.
But he was happy.
Snow story. Tell me a snow story.
Oh my gosh. Well, my dad was a city worker, and in the wintertime he would plow his big old V plow and everything. And he would plow the roads and plow the alleys and everything. And he was coming down the alley on the backside, and there was a guy out there, and he had a shovel. And he was going to shovel out his the back end of his garage so he could get his car out.
Right.
And my dad was motioning to him to, don't worry about that. He said, "I'm coming back. I'll make another run, and then I'll get you out of there." Well, I guess the guy just didn't want to wait or something. He got mad at my dad. He
What?
took the shovel and threw it at the
What?
snow plow.
Oh no.
Yeah, so then my dad, of course, he went down the alley, turned around, came back, boom, with that big old V plow, half of the garage.
He
Back down
piled-
the alley.
he made
turned
it
around,
worse.
Boom, the other half of the V plow. Sure, you don't mess with city workers. They're going to help you, all the time, but they're on a schedule. And that was a funny story.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I
My
can.
dad is like the best guy ever. Everybody called him whenever they needed help.
That's why you're a good parent, because you had good parents.
Well, thank you.
And hopefully I'm a good parent because I had good parents.
Yeah.
I hope I've been good. But anyway, all right, now I have to come up with a snow story. Let me think of another one.
All right.
Well, we had a hill, and apparently everybody has a hill called Suicide Hill. Apparently everybody has one of these. Because every time I talk about Suicide Hill, somebody will say, "Oh, we have a Suicide Hill." So apparently that's common.
Everybody does. Sure.
Yeah. And it's not really the name, that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Now, I lived on Long Island, which is about as flat as Florida. So to say we had a hill is probably going to be laughable if you grew up in like West Virginia.
Or Wisconsin.
Wisconsin has a lot of hills. Well, upstate New York has hills, but Long Island is flat.
Okay.
Anyway, so we had a hill in our neighborhood we called Suicide Hill, and when it snowed, all the kids went there. And just like this interstate right here,
Right.
we had a main highway. I think it was the Southern Yeah, Southern State Parkway, I think, is what it was.
Uh-huh.
And that hill went from the parkway down the side, you know, how it is.
Oh my gosh.
So, went there and I saw kids from my school. And I remember thinking, oh, I didn't know we lived near each other. So that's not that great of a story, but there's one.
It's a great story.
All right, your turn.
No, we always went tobogganing and sledding and things and ice skating. We loved that. And we had our toboggans at the park, and they make the ice slopes and things, which is really, really fast. My brother decided he was going to go. My brother is 3 years younger than me. He decided he was going to go down the hill on his sled. You got me closed for some reason.
Well, only for the sound.
Okay. So he went down on his sled and everything, and so we couldn't see him anymore, you know, so we all got, my dad and mom and I got on the toboggan, and there we are going down the hill and everything.
Oh no, where was he?
Well, he was walking up the hill, but he wasn't walking on the side that you're supposed to walk on.
Oh,
so he was coming up, you know, the same area we were going down, so of course we ran him in the sled over.
Oh no.
And we all tumbled out and everything and started laughing. Nobody was hurt. That was fun. But no, we had great times up there with the snow. My friends and I, my folks would load up me and my friends and my brother and his friends in the car, and we go tobogganing and sledding, and then we'd all come home, and of course you had layers of clothes, so you would take your outer layers out. My mom would hang them up to dry, and she would make hot chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we would have snacks, everything hot, you know, and then their folks would come pick them up, you know. So we always have great memories.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
In February 1972, I think I remember the date, the 17th, I think. So that was when we moved from New York to Florida. So I was 17, and my brother, who was older than me, was 19, I think. And I have another brother who was probably 21. He was in the Air Force, so he wasn't with us.
And he was married by then.
He was married, and I had a younger brother, Bill, who was 2 years younger than me, so he would have been like 15. And then I had a younger sister, Doreen, who was 10, probably. So we left New York City. My brother Bob, the one 2 years older than me, he was on his motorcycle, and it was freezing. And my mother had him line his coat with newspaper so he would be warm.
Oh, good idea. It's cold on that motorcycle.
Long story short, with the motorcycle part, he ended up riding that motorcycle all the way from New York to Selma, Alabama, and then here to Central Florida.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, so that day, it snowed so hard, we couldn't drive any further. So we only got as far as Aberdeen, Maryland. And we stopped at a Quality Inn, I think it was. And we got 2 rooms, and I had a blast.
That's wonderful.
For 2 days, we had snow. We had these cool, I don't know, bedrooms, whatever. It was just fun.
Yeah.
So we were doing something very fun. Yep. All right, another snow story.
Let's see. My girlfriends and I loved to ice skate, so we'd always go to the ice skating rink, and it wasn't a rink. It was, you know, one of the parks in the city. All the parks had their own rinks. And the city workers would come, and they would freeze it. They would just, you know, the firemen would come, and they'd take the big hoses out, and then they'd just douse all the grassy area where the baseball diamonds were with water. And that would stay the,
and that's where you skated?
Freeze. Yeah, it would freeze and all. Then the snowbanks would come and everything. Except one city park had a pond, so that was easier.
Okay.
But I always wanted a pair of, we all had figure skates. They were so nice. I always wanted a pair of blue ones.
So, what?
Blue figure skates.
Blue skates, okay.
Blue figure skates. Not skates, it's figure skates.
Honestly,
big difference. Hockey skates, and figure skates.
I did not know.
All different.
Did not know.
Sure. Speed skates.
Oh,
so that Christmas morning, I opened up this box, and there were pair of blue figure skates
beautiful.
with fur around the top.
Wow. You were loving that, right?
Oh, yeah, I was. I had them all the years I was there up north. Moved down when was 18 and I still had them, and my foot still fit in them.
Could
So
you
that
still
was so
skate if you
great.
wanted to?
Now?
Yeah.
No, very cautiously. I haven't been on a pair of ice skates in, 40 years?
I think I remember one time ice skating, and I didn't really ice skate. I think I just I think the ice skates were too big for my feet at that time.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of flopped over, and that was all there was
you
to
don't
that.
want that. No, they gotta fit properly.
But I did roller skate when I was a kid. I was I wouldn't say I was great,
nice.
but I was able to go around the rink with the other kids.
We had roller skating rinks in Cudahy and Milwaukee, and my aunt and uncle were instructors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and my cousin Kermit, their son, he played the organ.
Everybody had an organ at the roller skating rink.
Yeah. And my dad would roller skate. He was a really good roller skater, so we'd go, and they were all wooden floors. It's not like concrete now where you're, bring any kind of skates.
I can still hear it in my head.
Skates.
I can still hear the sound.
Organ?
No, the skates on the wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I loved growing up north. I had great parents, great family, all sides. My dad's side, my mom's side. Everybody got along. We all had fun, enjoyed each other, and the winter time was special. Every season was special, but winter, gosh, we always look forward to it.
So how did you know when school was closed because of snow?
It's the radio. It was WOKY, and you would tune it in the morning. And then they would have these school alerts on there. Sure. And then they'd say, oh, so-and-so schools are closed, and they name the schools and say, yay.
So I had...
And I skate or sled or do something fun.
You have the day off, right? To do something
school,
fun.
sure. Yeah.
So I remember on Long Island, in Merrick, anyway, there was a radio station, WGBB. Still there, but it's not the same format. And they had a snow thing called Operation Snowflake.
Oh,
and they had reverb on their voices. Operation Snowflake. The following school districts will be closed. They didn't say schools.
Oh, okay.
The school districts.
Yeah, we have schools.
Yeah, so they didn't name my school. They named the school district. And I remember listening, and I would always say, "What district am I in? Oh my gosh, what district am I in?" And then when they would say the right district, my mother would say, "Well, you're staying home today."
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then just like you, I'd go outside and just have a day off. And
sure.
Yeah.
We'd have snowball fights and build forts and make snow angels and crack the icicle off the roof and lick on it.
Crack the icicle off the roof.
That's a fun thing to do.
Now, I remember snowball fights, but I was not the good thrower. I'm still not a good thrower. I've never been a good thrower.
Yeah.
My brother Tom, he was a good thrower.
Oh, did he get you?
He could get you.
Did he make ice balls?
He made hard
large?
snowballs, I guess you would say. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he was a thrower. He probably could still throw. Yeah, I was never a thrower. I couldn't throw, I couldn't catch. I could hardly run.
Yeah.
I still could hardly run.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, all right, one more snow story.
Okay, you go.
If I have one. Okay, let me think if I have one. Let's see.
I love watching this traffic.
Sorry.
Gosh, too bad we couldn't have our backs to it while we were talking. I didn't think about
Backs
that.
to the traffic?
Yeah.
Well, let me turn it around. There they are.
Yeah, they're cruising. There's a red coach. Some group is going somewhere fun.
They're going slow again, some of them.
Yeah. So what's your last snow story?
My last snow story. All right, let me think of one while we're watching traffic. While we're looking at Florida,
Yeah.
look at the palm trees. Is that typical Florida right there? Look at those beautiful,
Yeah. Ooh.
nice palm trees.
Yeah. A lot of acorns on the ground too.
Yeah, but that's not from the palm trees.
No.
All right, a snow story while we're not looking at it ourselves.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a red, white, and blue vehicle. I wonder what that is.
Oh gosh, let me think if I have a snow story. Oh, I do have one. I went with the church one time. The church had an outing upstate New York somewhere. I don't know how far we went, but we went in a bus, and I went with my brother Bob, and we went someplace, I don't know where, and it snowed, and they had skis. I had never skied in my life,
Oh my gosh.
and I never have skied since then. But I did ski that day. I put the skis on, and I went down the hill, and it started getting too fast for me.
Oh my.
Don't tell me I wimped out. I already know that. But anyway, I purposefully fell over. I swear to God on a Bible, I purposely fell over.
Oh my God.
And I did that so I could stop because I was getting too fast. I was getting scared. To this day, you know I don't drive fast, so.
You drive the speed limit. That's the way it should be.
But anyway, so I fell over and then I was done. I didn't have anything more to do with it. And every one of my friends said, you fell over. And I said, no, I fell over on purpose. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh my gosh, they didn't believe you.
So part 2 to that same story was we had a toboggan. Well, the place had a toboggan.
Oh, okay.
And we went down the hill on the toboggan. Several of us, I don't know how many fit onto the thing.
We had an 8-man toboggan.
8 man, oh man.
That's what we had.
Oh, I want you to tell that story. But anyway, was that the same story we just heard? No.
Yeah, we were on that 8-man toboggan.
But anyway, I was on this toboggan with these other people. We hit some kind of a rock or something, and we all fell off of the toboggan. And I slid on my belly. And I didn't know anything had happened. But later on, when I took off my shirt, I saw that my whole belly was scraped.
Oh my God.
It didn't hurt.
Wow.
It just was scraped.
All red, probably.
Oh, like, you know how it is when you get a scab?
Yeah.
All scabby, all scabby.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, and I didn't feel it. Then when I got home, my mother was kidding with me, saying something, and she said, oh, you stinker, whatever she would do. And she poked me in the belly. Right?
Oh my
and I said, oh, Mom, look what you did. And I pulled up my shirt, and she says, what happened?
Oh,
She asked me, how did that happen? How'd you get your stomach all torn? What are you doing?
I'm looking at the
Squirrel. Oh, he took some. Oh, he saw you and he ran away.
Sorry. Okay, so what'd your mom say?
No, then she knew I was playing with her.
She did? I bet she was scared though, just for a minute.
Hey, no, I don't think so. All right, one more story from you. One more story.
From me. Oh my gosh.
Whoops.
My goodness. I think it's scared us a little.
Who's camera shy?
Yeah, I think so. Gosh. Well, it's pretty much all of it. I mean, we sledded. And that's when saucers came out.
Oh.
Those
I never did a saucer.
metal saucers.
Yeah.
So they had, so the park decided, okay, well, this is the way it's going to go. They made this thing that looked like a big slide. You know how you slide down sides? And they made this big slide, and they called it the saucer slide. So we all would get up there and do it. Well, that was horrendous, because you would get up there with your saucer, and you'd sit on it, and it's like, no, it can't go any faster than a sled. Wrong. Boom, you went down that chute, came flying off that baby. Yeah, right on the snow, all the way down. And by the time you were done with your saucering day, the saucer was all bent up because it was all metal.
Oh, yeah.
Now they have, plastic saucers and things, but no, that was just such fun. I just remember the snow and making snow angels are my favorite.
Look at that. Look at that thing.
Yeah, his door's open too.
All right.
Who's gonna come out?
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
I do have one more snow story though.
Okay.
But it's not really a snow story.
Should we watch you while you're telling?
Why? No, I want to watch that guy.
Okay.
I want to see that.
He's walking back.
I want to see.
He's behind the tree now.
That's a big one.
That is. It's huge. There he comes. He's in the picture now.
All right. So my other snow story.
There's another person in the window. You can see she's got a white shirt on.
my other snow story is not a snow story. Do you remember Blizzard Beach here in Florida?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
So Blizzard Beach was a water park in Florida, and the theme was snow. I don't know if it's still there or not. Is it?
I don't know. It's on Disney property though.
Yeah, it was a Disney water park.
Yeah.
And it was like very hot out. And for whatever reason, I thought it was going to be cool there because it's called Blizzard Beach. Well, it was not cool. It was hotter than anything.
It was like over 100 degrees that day.
Very hot. But when you talked about your saucer story.
Yeah.
I remember you and my son and I went to the top of the slide with those. They had like these carpets or something you got on,
Yeah, yeah.
and the carpets were kind of like sleds or something. That you're supposed to be, and then you go down the hill, right?
The water hill.
And I thought because I'm so much bigger than the two of you that I was going to go slow, slow, slow. But no, it was exactly the opposite. I went onto that thing and shoo, I went right down that hill.
You flew.
I flew.
Yeah.
And I think you were next, and then Alex was last because he was the smallest.
Yeah, right. And you would have to lay the carpet down, and you would lay on the carpet, and then you would grab the sides and wrap it around yourself, and then the guy at the top would push you down. He would go 1, 2, 3, and boom, shove you down that slide. Boy, that was fun.
Right.
That was fun. Here we go. Look at that baby.
Now that's a nice RV, but I think that'd be too big for me.
Yeah.
I think I'd be nervous driving that down the highway.
Now that's like almost the size of a Greyhound bus.
I would say.
I
think he's pulling something too. I'll wait. Maybe they'll get in and leave. We can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him with the semis. He is shorter than the semi-trailer.
Oh, he's definitely shorter than the semi. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not counting the cab. I'm just counting the trailer.
Look at how now they're going slow again on the interstate.
Yeah. It just must be patches of traffic because it hasn't been stop like accidents.
Right.
Here comes a lady out here.
Now, when you stop at a rest area when you're in one of those things, it's got to be just to get out and move around a little bit, right?
Oh, I would think so.
Because there's a bathroom inside that thing.
Yeah, you can use it if you want to. I'd much rather use it at the rest area or something. I mean, you can. You got to clean it out anyways.
Your brother has one of those. Not that size, but he's got a big one.
Yeah, he's got a motorhome. The one where everything's inside and the sleeping area is over the cab.
Isn't that what that is?
No.
That's not a motorhome right there?
No.
What's that called?
This is a motorhome. This is an RV.
Okay. Aren't they all RVs?
I don't know, but I know my brother says his is a motorhome.
Motorhome, okay.
And this is an RV. And then you got the fifth wheel that has that big, lip thing that goes over the bed of your truck.
Right.
That way. And then you got the pool behind.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
And when I was a kid,
technical stuff.
my father had a pop-up tent that was on a trailer, and we went camping in that thing.
Wow.
That was fun.
There's a pool behind. He's coming right now. Look at how big that is.
Oh yeah.
My gosh. Yeah, those pop-ups are nice. We borrowed a pop-up one time to go down to the Florida Keys. We camped there for 2 weeks, and boy, was it ever nice.
Those right there. Those are nice. That's a nice thing right there.
Well, you and I had gone to that RV show, and we had the privilege of going in some of them and looking at it.
Yeah.
You've got some that have fireplaces in there. There's room for they got washer and dryers in there. They've got chandeliers.
Oh, here we go. Now he's leaving.
Yeah, some of those RVs are huge. Big buses.
That is a nice one, huh?
That's really nice.
All right.
Where the lady went. Oh, they unhooked their Jeep.
The Jeep. Oh, okay.
So I guess, wonder if he's parking somewhere. And then they're going to drive somewhere.
He's making a U-turn.
Yeah.
Where do you think he's going?
Behind us. As the sign says, wrong way. He's got to turn left.
Oh, man. Yeah, they just want to get to the part behind us.
Yeah, maybe they're going to park that overnight and they're going to hit the Jeep and go somewhere.
That could be, yeah, that could be.
Kind of dangerous what he did.
I would say that was risky.
Sure.
A lot of porta potties. Where'd he go?
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. And there's my baby right there. Yeah, maybe.
You know, there's an Airstream.
I don't know.
There.
Oh, I have to turn around. I got twisted around there.
Okay, now there's an Airstream over there, so that's another deal. Oh, he found the spot to park.
Yeah.
But there's an Airstream over there, so.
I see it. Yeah.
Ooh, there's a squirrel.
We tried to feed you, Mr. Squirrel, but you got scared.
I've never seen that before, them unloading a vehicle at a rest area. I wonder what they're doing.
No, I never did either.
Because I think the sign says no overnight parking.
I think so, yeah. But if you're tired and you can't drive,
Yeah.
you just go to sleep. But if somebody knocks on your window, like a security guy, you just tell him,
Sure.
"Hey, I'm taking a nap. I'm tired. I can't drive."
Sure. See, there's a motorhome coming down. Turn left. It's gonna bring nothing. That's the kind my brother has.
Oh, that's what your brother has right there.
Yeah.
Say that again. Your brother's is 31
This
foot.
is 31 feet, so it's a little longer than that one. Crows are coming. They
Are-
must know it's almost dinner time.
They don't have a dinner time. Oh, for us, so they can
Yeah.
mooch off of us.
Yeah, exactly, because there's more crows out.
All right, let's take a walk around the rest area and show what the rest area facilities look like. The ladybug came back.
Oh, nice. Well, that's supposed to be good luck. So, blessed with good luck today.
Blessed with good luck.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Ladybug is good luck.
Yep, that's what we understand. Blessed with good luck today. We've seen her twice now. Isn't that something? Wow. Pretty cool.
There we go. Got a profile.
Yeah.
Hold on. Focus on the belt. There you go.
Okay. There you are. See that?
It's like a Volkswagen.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Well, that's why they're called bugs. That's why Volkswagen called them bugs.
That's right, that's right.
Bugs.
That's right.
Nature inspires everything.
You know, the ladybug is in the cockroach family.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, well.
But you don't like cockroaches, but you love ladybugs.
Yeah, I collected them because we had a bamboo plant when I was growing up north in Wisconsin, and ladybugs all over the place. So I would get out there with my cigar box and, collect them all.
You don't see any more lightning bugs
No, very, very rare.
or fireflies.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a walk. All right, now we're gonna explore the rest area. There's a lady walking her two doggies. Yeah, I remember those days too, traveling with the dog.
Oh, yeah.
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 All right, let's explore
All right.
the rest area a little bit. So yeah, it's very busy. Like I say, I don't know if they're coming for a vacation. What is today? January. So there's no real holiday, right?
Great.
I think it's National Donut Day or something. Everybody was traveling for the donuts.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get this going here. Yeah, all right.
When you look at the tags, there's some Florida tags and out-of-state tags. So.
Oh yeah, that's always fun to do. See where they're from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things I would always do when I stopped at a rest area was I'd go to the vending machines.
Oh, yeah.
I always liked the vending machines. Very rarely did you have a rest area that actually served hot food. But once in a while, like in New Jersey, there's a few of them that had a hot dog guy.
Or the turnpike, if you're traveling the turnpike in Florida.
Oh yeah, well that's different, yeah.
It's different than the
Yeah, the
rest
service
areas.
plazas are different than rest areas.
Yeah, that's what they have in New Jersey, are the service plazas.
That's right, that would be the Garden State Parkway and the New Jersey Turnpike. That's right.
They've got things so far out of state, so
Are they?
yeah.
All right, well I'll wait out here. Oh, I'm gonna go up to the vending machine.
Okay.
Go to the vending machine. I'll wait for you.
Ooh.
It's all wet.
It says piece of
Let's see what they got. Ice cream. Looks like it's empty. They got soda, candy bars, and coffee. Yeah. I don't know if this rest area has a name or not. Look at all those trucks. A lot of trucks. We're done with our visit to the restroom.
Yeah, and they must have pressure washed it. I've always wondered how they clean restrooms. Everything was soaking wet. The floor, the walls, the ceiling, all the mirrors, everything. So that's probably how they clean the restrooms at rest areas. They just pressure wash the whole thing.
I guess so. Makes it easy, right?
Sure. The toilets are all sparkly and very, very nice. But now we know how they clean them.
Now the toilets in the ladies' room separated by walls?
Yes. Big walls.
Stall walls, whatever?
Stall walls. Or that locks. Why? How's the men's room?
The men's room is that way too.
Okay.
But I'm thinking of a story when my son was younger. We stopped at a rest area somewhere out west. And he went in. I didn't have to go in. He went in and he came back out and he said, "Dad, there were no walls between the toilets." I said, "What?" So I said, "Is there anybody else in there?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, then just go. Don't worry about it."
Did you go in with him?
No.
Oh.
No, but I was laughing at it. And then later on, a couple years later, I was watching Conan O'Brien. And Conan was talking about going to a restroom where there were no walls between the toilets.
Oh my God.
And he called it riding bareback. He said, "Do you ride bareback when you're in there?" I always thought that was funny.
That is.
Well,
So where are we going to walk?
I guess that's the whole thing. There's not much else to show here.
Yeah. Well, those people are walking way down there. I guess they're going for a stroll.
What is it, doggy? A lady with a doggy?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the dog walk area.
Let's go see that.
Okay, that RV and Jeep isn't here, so I guess there's something happened where they had to unhook it and fix something and
Yeah.
they hooked it up.
Maybe, yeah.
My opinion. Yeah, see, that couple, they must have started way where they parked their cars and went around. Look at that, 2 golf carts or cleanup carts. Right in the same spot. Look at this tree, it's huge.
Not as huge as some of the that we see when we walk in the woods.
Oh yeah, sure.
Stand next to it. That's not huge at all. No. That's a baby. It's a baby.
Yeah, it's probably only 100 years old. And some of those trees you can't even put your arms around.
I wonder what that guy was beeping at.
Oh, there's a school bus.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have to get onto that interstate in a little bit.
Yeah,
So get Naughty go home.
we will. Oh, there he's got a little dog. You see the tiny
Oh, yeah.
brown and
So
white.
in today's world of electronic stuff, you don't really need these things anymore, but I used to always get these things. These little newspapers.
Sure.
Let's see what they got.
They'd have coupons in there.
Coupons and maps and interesting little factoids about the area you're visiting.
Yeah.
Get one. Let's see what it is.
Okay.
Let's look at one. A guide map. Oh, Mickey Mouse is on the cover.
Find the fun. Attractions, theme parks, dinner shows, restaurants, and shopping. Orlando.
All right.
Kissimmee.
They still make these things.
Yeah. Well, it's still a good idea.
It's very small though. Oh, it opens up.
Wow. Look at this one. I gotta look at the whole thing. Oh, there you are. It's got a highway map in it.
Yeah.
Golf course directory, outlet shopping, all those coupons. Look at that in the Orlando area.
An Orlando map, yeah.
Nice. That's a nice one.
We'll keep that. It's a souvenir
Okay.
from our picnic. What's this one? Hotel.
Hotel coupon.
Let's get a hotel. Uh-oh.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, you dropped it. Don't want to make a mess. What's that?
Hotel coupons. It tells you the exit number.
Oh, yeah.
Yulee, Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Ormond Beach.
Oh, I want to go on a road trip.
Defuniak Springs, Tallahassee, Live Oak, Lake City, Tampa, Fort Myers,
Yeah.
Sarasota.
Is Ocala in there?
Key West. I don't know. What is Ormond Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a crossword puzzle.
I love crossword
And
puzzles.
Sudoku.
Oh, keep that. I'm going to use that later.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if Ocala's Orlando.
It's not in alphabetical order, I guess.
Lakeland, Davenport, Kissimmee, Orlando.
Oh, I see. It's in
Lake
sections.
Buena Vista. Yeah. Tampa, Clearwater, Fort Myers. Gainesville.
Gainesville, Brooksville, Tampa.
and Tampa.
White
Gainesville.
Springs, Lake City, Gainesville.
Yeah.
Lake
Live
City.
Oak, Fort Walton Beach.
Don't see Ocala yet.
No,
Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Oh, well.
No, Gainesville, Ocala. So I guess they squashed it in there.
Okay.
There we are.
All right, let's get in the car and head. Don't put that back.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
it, because I want to do the
And
crossword.
there's homes.
Well, we don't want a home.
No, but in case somebody comes here.
Oh, you're looking for
they've
real
got
estate.
that. In
Oh,
camp.
camp. Get the camp one.
Okay. All right.
I want to go camping. Look at all those magazines in there.
Camp Florida. Official. Nice. South Florida. Umatilla, Wildwood, Winter Garden, Webster.
Yeah.
Ocala,
Here we go.
Largo, Leesburg, Palm Harbor, Frostproof, St. Augustine,
Yeah.
and a map.
And a map.
Nice.
All right, perfect.
Okay, we got it.
All right, let's go back to the car.
Okay,
Head down the highway.
that's right.
Well, I enjoyed our picnic and our memories of snow.
Yeah, me too.
And all these people, I feel sorry for them because they still got a long way to drive, probably.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's unloading his suitcases. He's rearranging them.
Yeah. Yep. It's fun to take a road trip, but
I like road trips.
after a while, you're glad when you get to your destination.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's from Wisconsin.
Hey, there's a Wisconsin guy.
Oh, there you are.
What's the rite of passage if you two meet each other? I always hear you say something.
Go Packers.
Go Packers. You always say that. Go Packers.
That's right.
That's what you always say.
That's right. Go Packers.
What do you say if you two New Yorkers meet each other?
What do you say?
How you doing?
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Okay. How you doing?
Didn't you learn anything from watching Friends?
No, Joey says how you do.
Well, that's when he's hitting on a girl.
Yeah.
But if it's not that, he just, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's
All right, let's get in the car.
okay.
We only have a few miles to go. They probably have hundreds still to go.
Yeah.
If they're going to Miami, they have about 300 more to go.
Yeah.
If they're going to Orlando, they have about 80 more to go, or 70 more to go, right?
Yeah, I would say 70.
And Tampa, the same thing.
Yeah. So it's not that far from here. It's always good to stop at a rest area and be refreshed.
Every time, yeah. I enjoyed it, and I felt like I was on a road trip.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I always feel like I'm in a jet getting ready to take off.
Yeah.
We're on the runway. We're picking up speed.
Yep.
We're gonna lift the lifters.
Oh, they're building a new rest area on the northbound side.
Okay, well, good thing we're on the southbound side.
Yeah.
All right, kids. Time to get in to the flow. And we did it. Come in.
Yay.
Hey. We did it. Hello. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to the next exit. We're going to get off.
That's right. Go back to Ocala.
Mile marker 345 if you're interested.
Yeah, but if you want to go through the center of Ocala, it's mile marker 352.
352. Same as the area code.
Yeah.
Although nowadays with phones, it doesn't seem to matter anymore.
No. Landlines are almost non-existent. The other side is definitely higher than this side. For whatever
So,
reason.
for those listening, here's the couple things I want to say. Thank you for watching. That's kind of cool. Thank you for enjoying our picnic with us.
Yeah.
If you have any snow stories you want to share, please put them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like. Please tell your friends about us. We don't do the same thing all the time, but we're not that daring. We won't jump out of any airplanes.
No, not anymore.
Robin might, but I won't.
Not anymore.
Let's see. We don't usually purposefully show girls in bikinis, although when we go to the beach, anything goes.
Oh, sure.
But we don't purposefully do that for ratings.
Well, no, but that's what Florida is, bikinis and beaches and everything in between.
And other than that, just thank you for joining us. Oh, one more thing I want to show you.
Uh-huh.
There's a bridge up here, and this is a land bridge. Robin, tell about it, because you're closer to the
It's part of the Marjorie Harris Carr Cross Florida Greenway. The Greenway stretches all the way across the state, and it's a beautiful, beautiful walk. You can also bring horses on it. No motorized vehicles, but you can walk, you can hike, you can bring your horse, you can bicycle up there. Really, really nice.
And the animals are smart.
They're very smart.
And once they built this bridge, the animals learned they could get across the interstate much safer by using that.
Exactly. So we have panthers, we have black bears, we have snakes, coyotes, all that kind of stuff here in Florida, and they do use the bridge, the one on the west side of this particular bridge, a few miles up the road. It goes underneath a major road, and the animals learned how to use that also.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Traffic is slowing down again.
Yep. Looks like there are a lot of, maintenance crews here, because look at all the way on the side, all the grass and everything.
We might
Maybe
be in
that's
a
why they were.
traffic jam.
Yeah, could be.
How far are we away from our exit?
Oh, I don't know.
1 mile?
1 mile, it says. But while we were sitting there, we were watching them slow up and speed up and slow up and speed up, so it can't be really, really bad up here.
You say slow up.
Yeah.
I say slow down.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
You say speed up.
Yeah.
And I say speed up.
Yeah. Slow up, speed up. Well, that was my part of the country, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Wisconsinisms. Way in motion 2 miles ahead, all trucks right lane.
No, that's not us.
No.
So we're very close to our exit, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not envying this road trip here for these people.
No. But the great thing about GPS on your phone is that you can see where everything is and see what the delays are, and then you can plan alternate routes once you exit. Don Garlett's Museum of Drag Racing is at this exit on Highway 484. Florida Horse Park, one of the horse parks, the Florida Horse Park, is at this exit on 484.
By the way, we did a video from Don Garlett's Drag Racing Museum.
Oh yeah, that video was nice.
If you look back in our history, you'll find it.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing, Don Garlett's. A lot of construction going on. See, not so bad. Nightly closures. So they work at night, which is nice.
All right, getting north. We got on at one exit or entrance, so we're getting off at this one. And both of them lead to our place.
That's right. Exactly. A lot of construction going on.
Just a little tip for you travelers who actually might be looking at this video because you're heading down this way, like maybe toward Orlando or something. And if it's starting to get dark or the traffic is starting to get bad and you're just ready to call it a day, there are some nice hotels right around here. So on exit 350, not 352, but on Highway 200 in Ocala, there's some nice ones.
Very nice.
Right
Highway
here
200.
on 484, there's a couple of nice ones. Yeah, you'll have a good night, and then you wake up rested, and the traffic will be all done. And
a lot of restaurants around, a lot of convenience stores, a lot of movie theaters, activities for the children. Yeah, it's nice.
All right. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's under construction. It looks a mess, but there's some nice hotels around here.
Sure.
All right, turn it around. Let's say take care and all that.
How do I turn it around?
You have to hit that bottom right button 3 times.
Ooh!
Did it work?
There, yeah, it did. I'm surprised myself. There you are.
You learn how to use it.
Okay, so take care, be good. Don't forget to write.
Remember,
writing is very important.
That's right, baby.
And the world
spins fine
on her own.
Baby. See you later.
Let me turn it off. The red button.